We are back with some important breaking news regarding the weather. New hurricane watches have just been posted in parts of Florida ahead of Hurricane Matthew, an extremely dangerous Category 4 storm. Right now, millions of people in Haiti are dealing with the worst of the storm after it made landfall this morning. People are describing high winds, huge waves, and flooding rain. The storm is blamed for now at least 3 deaths across the Caribbean. Now, Matthew's projected path is shifting, putting it on course towards the U.S. East Coast. Evacuations in parts of the U.S. could begin tonight. MSNBC's meteorologist Bill Cairns has much more information, including this new advisory out just minutes ago. Bill.
We get these every 6 hours, Tamara. We're going to be paying very close attention to these from now right until we get a landfall possibly of this system on Saturday morning. Now, this is the latest update. For the first time in 8 years, we have hurricane watches for the east coast of Florida. They go from the Volusia-Brevard County line, that's the Space Coast area, down through Melbourne, Indian River, down towards Fort Pierce, West Palm Beach, and just south of West Palm Beach. Miami's in a tropical storm watch. So this is the greatest chance of seeing the first hurricane force winds in the days ahead. So that's where we're going to start getting the evacuation orders likely also as we go through tonight into tomorrow. So let me give you what everyone's waiting for, the new path from the hurricane center. They shifted it ever so slightly. It was right over the top of Nassau. They shifted it ever so slightly to the west. That's a little better news for Florida, just slightly. Now, again, we still have a ways to go until we finalize this, but they did increase the intensity to a Category 4 storm in the northern Bahamas. So they are going to get devastated and raked. Nassau to Freeport could go right through the heart of this thing. And then we bring it towards Friday into Saturday. Now, this is where it starts to get hairy for areas on the right through the Carolinas. Now, it's a Category 3, just a little bit off the coast of Jacksonville as we go through Friday at 8 a.m. 125-mile-per-hour storm. Wow. Then they have landfall as we go through Friday night to Saturday morning, somewhere between Charleston and Myrtle Beach, with the worst of the storm being towards the Wilmington area. And then Tamara will go up the coastline just to show you as it weakens, it'll be racing through possibility of the Delmarva and in the cone of uncertainty from a Category 1 hurricane, still Long Island and much of southern New England, too. So, yeah, there's a lot to happen that's going to happen, and the possibility of a devastating hurricane is greatly increasing by the hour.
And just, Bill, to talk about the conditions, we were supposed to go to Gabe Gutierrez live in Port-au-Prince. We've lost our connection to him. But to discuss the conditions right now in Haiti, we know still recovering from the earthquake. There was a report last night, this village that was built after the earthquake that people saw as a refuge, that is now also potentially in the path of this storm.
Yeah, all of this area here, this is Port-au-Prince, this is where Gabe is located, and there are some bands that are going through here, and this is the clouds, but these are the tops of the thunderstorms, and this is where he is, and it looks like he's going through some pretty good squalls right now. It's probably why I'm having trouble getting his signal out. But this area down here, this Les Cayes, this took the brunt of it early this morning with storm surge. It's the 10th biggest city in Haiti, about 70,000 residents, and it's pretty low elevations, too. I hope that people just were out of there and gone, because it's going to be scary to see what this area looks like, this peninsula, when they just dealt with this storm, slow moving. Also, the heavy rain, storm surge, 145-mile-per-hour winds. I mean, there's a reason, Tamara, that prayer for Haiti is, trending online. It's because this is going to be ugly when we see what happens.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Thank you very much, Bill.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.